It's Lenita Always in Stitches, and it is September 6th, 2022, and I think this is Flosstube number 8. Peter's behind the camera bothering me, but we have a lot to talk about today, and I have a short time to do it, so he's kind of bossy. And Cappy and the Peanut Gallery are over there making fun of me and sticking their tongue out. Okay, so it's been a month. I think it's been 4 weeks since we actually did a video. And since then, Cappy and I have been on the road. And we're getting ready to go on the road again. We went to Larson, Wisconsin, the 3rd week in August to a Moda Martingale retreat. And it was so much fun. Lots of Moda designers were there, and there were some other quilt shop owners, and I think there was 22 people at Prim Gatherings Retreat Center. Lisa Bonjean and her husband just built this retreat center. I think it's been open a year. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. We spent Sunday evening till Friday night sewing, stitching, doing something. We took a tour of the warehouse. We got to go to Lisa's house on Friday evening for s'mores by the lake. That was so much fun. So during the retreat, everybody took their sewing machines, and I'm not a real huge seamstress, but I like to hand sew. So I took cross stitch, I took other things. So, oh gosh, there's a girl sneaking in the back. Thank you. We have new fabric to talk about. I'm so excited. I don't know where to put it though. We have so much to talk about. Okay, so while we were at the Moda retreat, about every day we had a little make and take. So I want to show you a couple of the things we made that was a lot of fun. So the first thing we made was, I can't remember who we made this with. I think Barb from me and my sister. She had some old cutter quilts that she'd collected from different people, and we had a heart template. We cut 2 pieces out, and then we could either hand sew them or machine stitch them, and we put the little twine for the ornament and put some buttons. She had buttons and trim. Her and Dawn had buttons and trim to put on them. I made 3 of these. 2 of them are for my daughters for Christmas. I'm just going to give them to them for fun. So we had all day. We had tables in the back that were just full of stuff to do that kind of thing with. One of the days we made this little pin cushion, and I did mine by hand. Now, Cappy's a smarty pants, and she actually figured out how to machine sew hers. So we made this with one of the other quilt shop owners. I think her name was Pam. And we got to pick out the fabric, and so we had this stash of old vintage buttons that we made, or that we got to pick from. And we took I might try to bring it next time. We took old wooden spools, had a heart that was, I don't know, it's about like that. And we put the wooden spools glued them on oh my gosh, they're so cute. So I'm going to make a big one for the shop, because we have a bunch of old spools that we've been given. So here is some of the thing. Oh, wait a minute, I got to show you this. We made this scissor fob, or as Virginia would say, thob. Barb again I think it was Barb, had a bunch of beads that we could pick from and make these, and she had the crimper and everything to finish them off for us. So we made these. And Doug Lico from Antler Designs, he gave us these scissors with a little carrying case, so we made those. I need to get this stuff out of the way. Now for, I'm going to call it agape, because that's just what I think it is. Everybody was supposed to bring a little gift for everyone. So this was from one of the girls that couldn't actually be there. She'd already sent her agape to us, and we had different farm animals. There were donkeys and cows and goats and pigs and all kinds of things to pick from, and you got to pick this, and she had mounted little pin cushions on top of the pigs, this little pig. So, but she wasn't able to be there. I don't remember why she couldn't be there, but she did go ahead and send her stuff. So each one of us, I made the strawberry jam, if you remember. So that's what I took, and it was all gone by the time I left. We had a ball eating that while we were there, and then some of them got to take it home. Miss Cappy made these little paper-pieced pin cushions and gave them to everyone. Now, I didn't bring near all my stuff, because it would have we had a tote full. That was amazing. So Cappy made that. Then we had a girl that was there. Her name was Jody, and she is with one of the publishers. She took these little, now I believe this used to be an old ashtray, not sure, but I think it used to be an old ashtray. She made pin cushions to fit in all of them. There were different sizes. There were salt cellars, these little ashtrays, different kinds of small dishes that she made these pin cushions. So that's part of what we got. And one more thing I made, Dawn had this, mine doesn't look as pretty as Cappy's, and I think it's falling apart. Dawn brought in 1-inch wooden blocks and all these Scrabble tile, and you could cover your wooden blocks with fabric and Mod Podge. So I put you cut out 1-inch squares of fabric, and I didn't have much leftover fabric, so I just used part of a charm pack, small mini charm pack I had. So I just made that real quick one day. So that was one of the things we made. Okay, so that was fun, and next year I hope we get to go back, but it was a fun day. Prim Gatherings is amazing. They've got a beautiful new facility. Their shop is beautiful. Warehouse is immaculate. We had such a great time. So let me mark that off my list. Next, we have my calendar, which it's September. Can you guys believe it's September? I can't believe it's September already. That is crazy. Okay, so there's my September calendar with all my stickers and all my things. It's starting to be fall, so I've got some fall leaves and things on there, and all my meetings and things I'm trying to get done. I've got some birthdays coming up, so I've got that all decorated and ready to go. Needs to be, I'd like to have it a little more empty and less filled up, but whatever. So that's my calendar and my journal. I've actually been this is the journal that I showed you guys last time that has, for instance, the first one was Tea Time, and it's by It's Soema. May 2022 is when I started it. I finished August 2022, and I told the fabric what the floss was and what it's going to be, because it's a sample for the shop. So each page has something different on it, different project. Some of them are finished now, but I'm trying to keep track. It's kind of hard because I get distracted easily. I'm a shiny bauble person, and it kind of I get distracted fast. So that's my calendar and my journal. And you guys, Expo was last weekend, a week ago. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe how many new patterns we have. Most of them are Expo. I'm going to use my little handy dandy clipboard and show you all the patterns so Peter can get a close up. But there are 2 inches worth that I've not even seen yet. Nancy handed them to me about a half hour ago, and I haven't even seen them.
I've seen them all.
Well, Peter, you're cheating. Okay, so Luminous Fiber Arts All Hallows Eve. Is that good, or do I need to move it?
I like it.
So I know that the first bunch are definitely Expo patterns, and we've got them in. We're getting them in finally here. We got them in starting Thursday and Friday, and then she put in a whole bunch this morning before this Flosstube started. So
okay,
there's one. Luminous Fiber Arts Hocus Pocus. That's fun.
Okay.
Sneaky Spooky Spells, which we just did that as a mystery in July, and I've got my partially finished one. This is Luminous Fiber Arts. Hands-on Design. I can't wait. I can't stand it. Okay, this says Resting Witch Face. I'm not getting to look at them. This isn't fair. Okay, Resting Witch Face. That's cute.
Now remember, you're in what is it?
What?
I can't say the word. We only work on one project at a time.
Monogamous.
Yeah, monogamous.
But I'm not
stitcher.
that way anymore.
Uh-oh.
Stitch Some Happy. That's
you were doing
cute.
So good.
Looks like a tart. That's cute. Hands-on Design. They have a video I want to watch about some finishing thing. Uh-oh, I forgot. What is that, Peter?
Tomato.
I didn't look. Is it tomato? Is that what it's called? Tomato.
With 2 different spellings.
Tomato. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, Hands-on Design. It looks like some kind of the Autumn Basket. Those are cute. Looks like quilt squares. That makes sense here since we're at a quilt shop. They have great Flosstube. It's fun to listen to her when she's doing her Flosstube. She does a good job. Okay, Judy Whitman from JBW. She's got a nice Flosstube also.
I saw that. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I saw that she had a channel. I almost clicked it.
I want her to read me a bedtime story because she's just so gentle. O'er the fields we go, JBW. And I saw her with this one before she had it out. Owls in the Round. I saw them getting ready to finish it. That was fun.
Let me zoom in on that one. Okay.
Now we have Petite Christmas Cottages and the little roof line, the little gingerbready roof line. We've got it on order. It's on back order right now, but we will have that come in. And oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like us, comment, come into the shop, come see us. We're in Noblesville, Indiana. Fragments in Time 2022. This is the Susquehanna Valley. This is number 8. Bless you.
Thank you.
But we're in Noblesville on Connor Street, so come see us.
Okay.
We have a blast. Fragments in Time number 7. Okay. Autumn Provides. Summer House Stitch Works. That's cute. We've done I know, but we've got at least one of those done as a sampler. That's a good one. Okay, now we have Stitching with the Housewives. We have Month to Month November. What's it called? I don't know. It just says November.
Month to Month November.
Yep. Okay. Stitching with the Housewife. Let's Go Ride a Bike. Turkey Trot. I can't wait to look at these when I get back to my desk. I love looking at these. Okay. Now, this is the one Peter's having trouble with. These are called Adorables Fall, so they must go on like a wreath on your door. I didn't look at it, but that must be what that's for. Okie dokie. Heartstring Samplery we can't say coffee. The Magical Elixir Series Part 6. Peter, we're taking Peter off of coffee. He's wound up. So that's...
Wait, hold on. I'm going to scroll down this sampler because it's got a lot of cool detail.
This weekend, Nancy and Dawn are going to
Okay.
someplace.
They're
But-
doing things.
Yeah, because Kathy Barrick's going to be there and she's coming up. Brown Fish Owl, Kathy Barrick's going to be there, and Liz Matthews and Teresa Kogut are going to be at the retreat that they're going to in Lee's Summit, Missouri, maybe? I don't know. So there's Kathy Barrick. Good.
Okay.
Kathy Barrick, White Winter Moth. And we'll talk about moths later. We got a big moth thing going on, me and Peter, so we'll talk about a moth in a minute. Okay, another Kathy Barrick coming up with Witch Training Academy. That's cute. I like that.
That's fun.
Yep. Okay, next is Happy Christmas, Kathy Barrick. Boy, she was busy.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas Wishes by Kathy Barrick. And I joined Patreon. Here, I'm skipping. I guess I should finish my thought. Teresa Kogut has a Patreon program through her Flosstube website thing, and I just joined that. And I'm
You
getting,
did?
Yes, I love it. It's fun, fun, fun. I don't know what this is. You'll have to. What are we looking at?
In our home.
In our home. Okay, Teresa Kogut. She seems so nice. I think I could be her friend, but she'll be at the retreat this weekend.
Tabby's Halloween.
Tabby's Halloween. Teresa Kogut. I wonder what they're going to get as a kit. Brenda Gervais, I think, is going to be there. Is that no, Blackbird. Not Barb. Alma from Blackbird. Jingle Bells Star Ornament. I saw her showing these the other day on Flosstube. Okay, Jolly Truck Star Ornament. Call us if you want any of these, or get on. We have a great website and a personal shopper. If you guys see any of these patterns that you want to buy,
I've linked them all in the description too.
Oh, Peter's so good. He linked them all. Rudy Star Ornament with Rudolph. Cute. Okay, let's see. Teresa Kogut, Whimsy Witch's Angry House.
Okay.
Let's see.
This is my favorite.
This is
This is my favorite. I love this.
This is a book. Hello,
Look at
Halloween by Teresa Kogut. Look at all those designs. Oh, I can't wait to
Look
open
at
it.
all the cats and bats.
Oh my gosh. And it's
love
thick.
this.
It's a thick book. So
Oh, I love that cat border, and they're dancing, and it's Halloween, and there's witches.
I can't wait. See, I have, oh shoot. I haven't, oh. Okay, so we have Primrose Cottage Stitches. They're so nice. They're such nice people. Let's see. This one is Hello Winter. They have a great Flosstube too.
I like the cloth that's on. That's cool.
What's it on?
Polka dot.
Oh yeah. I'll have to check and see if we have that. Home Sweet Haunted Home. Primrose. Okay, Primrose Gather. That's kind of cool. Just a little simple.
That's
That's pretty. Okay. 13 Spooky Smalls by Primrose. Here's another book, you guys. Oh my gosh.
And there's only.
And they put them in a bag. Can I open the bag?
Yes, and there's
Okay.
only 5 I get to see on the cover. And then
Oh,
Nancy
so then-
Nancy says, well, they're not going to show you all of them.
Is it the same 5? Oh, look at the back.
Oh, show me the back. I didn't look at the back. I was just trying to get them all entered in. Hocus
Those are cute.
Pocus Broom Company.
Yep. I
That's
like
fun. Oh, and that little pumpkin.
It. Yep, I like that.
The witch fell in her brew.
Okay, Primrose Cottage. Again, the Salem Sisters Apothecary.
That's
Yeah, but
fun.
I had a Salem witch in the witch trials in my family.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, she got, what do you call it?
Incinerated?
Something. She didn't,
Went up in
she didn't-
smoke?
She went up in smoke. That's right. I found that out several years ago that we had a family member. Witch's Kitchen. Oh, I love a cat. Oh, I had a cat. Did I tell you I had a cat?
No.
Well, I had a cat. It adopted us. We named her Boots. Okay. Halloween Letters by Primrose. And
Oh, this is beautiful.
she ended up having babies, and I had to pay to have her fixed. And then she ran away. I found her.
You know,
She's at the neighbor's house, and I'm not telling them.
You put all that time and money into the cat, and it runs away.
Yeah, it ran away, and they had a found cat sign on the post,
cat.
and I looked at it, and yeah, sure. Well, I'm not telling her it's mine. Okay, this is all Sue Hillis designs. This one's American Pie, and they're called Hoop-de-doos. And there's, I think these are all obviously in a wooden hoop. This is Busy Bee. Okay, Sue Hillis Gardening. That's kind of a fun one.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice stitch.
Yeah. Okay, we have Cook's Tools.
That's cool.
And I bet you Nancy bought this one for her holiday baking. Nancy placed all of the expo orders last Monday. And she was in my office for the whole morning placing orders. Okay, now we have the Blue Flower, and we have Magpie and the Moon. Oh, I like that. That's fun. And then we have another Blue Flower, Bumble Bear. He's dressed up for Halloween. Blue Flower, Seasons of the Heart, Autumn. I don't know how anybody decide what they're going to make, because some of these are so cute. Okay, now we have Sue Hillis again, and this is Snowflake Santa, a 7th annual. This is a 7th annual. I didn't know she had Santas.
I didn't know
Prairie
she had
Schooler
Santas
did.
either. I want to call him Snowball Santa.
Snowball?
Yeah, because he's got a snowball.
Oh, yeah. I'm not very good with snowballs. This is Sue Hillis, So Many Memories. If you're a beginner quilter, Sue Hillis has really nice patterns, and they're generally easier to stitch.
Okay.
Happy Quilting. Happy Easter. Uh-oh. Okay, now we have
What
With
do we
Thy
got?
Needle and Thread. So, Tree of Life sampler and antique reproduction. That's pretty.
That's gorgeous.
Oh boy. That's pretty.
That's nice.
Okay, then we have
I love this one. This one reminds me of my mom.
Scattered Seed Samplers, Mockingbird's Message Pin Keep. I'm in their current Pin Keep club.
When this you see, remember me.
Is that what it says? See, I haven't seen it yet. I'm just seeing this for the first time.
That's why I'm reading it.
And I want to do this one, Heart and Hand.
I love that one.
It's sideways, so it's called Heart and Hand,
Yeah,
but
let's
it's
put
with
it
by needle
sideways
and
so I can see
thread.
it. Yeah, I like the shepherds.
I like the colors. I think the colors are
I
good.
really like that cloth too.
What is it, I wonder? Oh, it's green. It's 35 count dove by Weeks. Okay, now we have Teresa Kogut again. This is Cotswold Fields, and it's already spiral bound. That's kind of nice.
That's pretty.
Yeah. We're going to be here for a half hour just doing this. It's crazy. October Quaker, which is just another in the series. Okay. Oh, gosh.
Look at that.
The
We're shopping as we're doing the
No
floss
kidding.
tube.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cool. Okay, it's called the Little Busy Bee, and it's an old sampler that they've reproduced. And we've ordered the 18 and the 36 count Heartland by Picture This Plus, which is what it's on.
That's an old sampler.
Yeah.
I can tell by the style. It reminds me of the pictures that you showed me.
Yep, I have
of the
that.
old
Yeah, the
samplers.
old ones. That's cool. Okay, so let's see. This is with my needle, House on the Hill. Oh gosh. Now these aren't from Expo. These are just newer patterns that have just come out.
Very neat.
And Homespun Elegance, Country Spirits Collection, Witchy Stitchery. That's fun. I like it when people take old samplers and reproduce them in modern day terms, so that we can recreate those. Rebecca's Flowers by Needle.
Yeah, it feels like you're connected to that time period. You know, like the early 1800s.
Yeah, I wish I had it. I don't know that my family ever had a sampler anywhere, but I wish I'd had a.
Could you imagine if you did?
Oh, I'd have a heart attack. It's Quaker Sampling 7 by With My Needle. And it looks like we have a new quilt pattern from Bunny Hill. I like it. Bunny Hill Tulip Time. We're also a quilt shop. I let them have fabric and machines and stuff, even though, you know, cross stitch is more important. But
So it's a cross-stitch shop that sells sewing machines and fabric.
yeah, that's it. Okay, this is a little embroidery by Bunny Hill. It's Tussie Mussy. I like doing these. I've done a couple of their little teeny. And then we also have Blossom, a flower farm cat. It's a little stuffed cat.
I like the cat. I like their stuffed animals
Yeah,
a lot.
they do a good job. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting confused here. Okay, another Teresa Kogut, Hazel's Halloween Friends, and we ordered the called for 40 count vellum from Picture This Plus. It isn't here yet. I have orders from Picture This Plus from September of 21 that I have not received yet, so who knows when we'll get it. So there's that. And then we have some Ursula Michael Redwork Snowflake Wreath, very interesting. Is my time up yet? Patriotic Ornament Book, and let's see, Twin Peak Primitives. I saw these on Flosstube. They look very interesting.
Looks like you're almost done. You got
yeah, I know, but good grief.
Oh,
I'm gonna
look at
have
all
to
these
have
mini.
them.
Okay, I love this one.
Yeah, look at all the minis. I love it.
I won't be
these
able
would
to show
fast.
them all, but
No,
I'm going to scan through a few of them. They're neat.
Okay, now we have another one, Autumn Smalls 2022. I could do all those patriotic ones. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay, Little House Needleworks, Autumn Petites. Oh, those are cute. Little House Needleworks, Peace on Earth. Oh.
I love this one. This one looks really good. I saw a photo of the sample.
Fall on the Farm. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, look at those two little sheep.
So I think, oh my gosh, where are we going to put all these, Nancy? Look at all those new patterns. Oh my gracious. Okay, so we know that there's at least one in the shop. So if you guys want them, give us a call. Shoo-wee. Okay, now I have a couple of other new things that we've got in. This, Peter and I both like this. This is it's a Lori Holt canvas zipper pouch. Bloom where you're planted. It's a nice size. It's not just a little video thing, but yeah, we just got those in. So that's kind of fun. And then we got some fabric flare fabric in. We have 14 count Ada. What's the color? Smoky blue. 32 count linen. I have to figure this out. Smoky blue. So it's the same color, just different sizes. 32 count desert dyed effect. That's a fun one. Oh, I like this one.
I love that one.
36 count. What's she got? Tar codes right. Seaside. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I've had this, I think. This is 14 count Ada pale gray gingham. Some of Housewives uses this, and might be Hands-On Design might use this too. But I've used this a couple of times. I don't know if it was that count, but I know I've had it before. So that's all of our new stuff. Now, on the second Saturday, sorry, I just had corn nuts. That's what they're called, corn nuts.
Corn nuts.
On the
Is that
second,
a code word for something?
I know. It just Virginia and I were eating a snack, and I couldn't remember what they were called, but those corn nuts are very good. They're nice and crunchy. On the second Saturday of the month at the shop is Stitchers and Stitches. And I have to read all the details because if I don't, then I'm going to get in trouble. It's it's from 10:30 to 4. Tammy Blaylock from Creative Country Girl is our facilitator. You have to register. We only have room for 26. You register on our website to attend, and that's always in stitches, one.com. And it's $5. But when you get here, you get a coupon for that day for $5. So you kind of pay to reserve your spot, but then when you get here, you got a $5, like a little gift card thing. So that's on the second Saturday for cross-stitching. On September the 17th, it's Jelly Roll Day in the world. In the whole wide world, it's Jelly Roll Day. So we're having a Jelly Roll race, which is fun. Stephanie's our facilitator for that, and that will be here at the shop. And let's see, it's here somewhere. 10:30 to 3 on September 17th. Cappy?
Yes.
Does it cost?
Yes.
You register on our website, but Cappy gave me a cheat sheet, but she didn't tell me how much it was.
But I can tell you, just hang in there.
Okay, she's looking. So over to my left are some pre-cuts. And our pre-cuts were, I guess Peter doesn't care. I'm trying. See?
No, I'm panning. I have to go slow.
So our pre-cut sale for the whole month of September.
And these aren't all of them. These are only a few of them.
I wanted to show you a couple. Cappy brought in some pre-cuts that we have. But now pay attention, this is important. Buy two, get one free. Obviously, you get the lesser of the three for free, but whatever. And it's Jelly Rolls, Charms, Layers, and Fat Quarter Bundles. Not just Fat Quarters, but Fat Quarter Bundles. So that's the whole month. Cappy just messaged me and said the Jelly Roll race is $25, and you will make a quilt top during that time. And there are, isn't there like prizes like?
Oh yeah.
Like you go fast and you stop and
It's
you
like
do.
we went like a race, so there's like a pole position.
Yeah, there's all kinds of fun things they
It's
do
really
during
fun.
this, and sounds way too stressful for me, but that's the way I am. So
Gotta have a sewing
sign up for the Jelly Roll race. That sounds like it's fun, and it's National Sewing Month. I think it's national means that's United States, maybe. So that's in honor of that and Jelly Roll Day. So now I was at the retreat. And I got to stitch and stitch and stitch some more, and I got some things done. So I'm going to start with this. It's Primrose Cottage Star Spangled Street. I got this done. Don't pay attention to the number. That's just telling us what sample. We've had over 1,000 samples in this place, and it's kind of hard to keep track of them. Anyway, so this is the pattern from Primrose. That was a fun stitch, kind of quick. So that got done, and I think I showed it as a WIP a couple of times ago, and then I took it to Hobby Lobby and had it framed. And this is on, oh, nuts. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, because
What did you do? What did you do?
Look, I have my little library card.
Saved by the library card.
Saved by the library card. So it is 28 count mushroom Lagana. And I'm pretty sure it's Classic Colorworks in Weeks, I think. And a little gentle art. So that's done.
That is gorgeous.
It's one of my finishes.
Way to go.
I have too much junk. Okay, so we'll put that back. And then I did this. I got this. I was in the wool month wool box of the month. So this is a little guy, and he's called the Jolly Snowman Ornament. And when I was up there and this is from Prim Gatherings, and when I was at Prim Gatherings, I cut him out and finished him. So it's a cute little ornament. And they just went wholesale. They've not been wholesale till I called. You know, I have connections now. So I called and said, can we get this wholesale? And she said, sure. So we're getting those in probably this week sometime. So that's
way to flex that muscle.
Flex that muscle. Network. Okay. Now, this one made me say bad words. This is
that's funny.
Oh gosh. This
Lovely
is called
little
a cross-stitch sewing book. And it's by Lovely Little Patchwork. The book does not come like this, but we have one of those machines that does that in the shop. And if you have a book that's about this size that you want bound, bring it in and we'll do it for $5. But Staples will do it, you know, places like that will do it too. But anyway, so here is my finished. It didn't tell me when to put these on. It told me to make them, but it didn't tell me when to put them on.
When and where to put them on?
It didn't tell me, because this has pockets, so this has three little divided pockets. Didn't tell me when to do that. We have a little needle holder here. We have pockets on both of these.
That's neat.
And it's got batting in it, like you quilted. Oh, you guys, now one of the first floss tubes we talked about chicken scratch, and that's the reason why I did this project, is it has chicken scratch on it. And this is strictly scraps out of my stash, and it didn't take any time at all, except for the fact that some of it I had to make up because I didn't have instructions. Oh, and this little doodad is for spools of thread. You put spools of thread on there and then carry them with you. So that was fun. That's
neat.
Fully finished object. And, excuse me while I stub my toe. Okay, so let me get these two. This one is Tea Time by It's So Emma. And this is what it looks like. It's on 28 count mushroom Lagana. That is a very good basic fabric, the mushroom Lagana. A lot of people like that. And we have the pattern in the shop. I took a piece, this had a metal, this wood box had a metal frame or metal sign on it that said eat. And I just pulled it off and put some Stitching with the Housewives blue gingham. I'm waiting on, I want pink chenille for around the edges, and I've ordered some from Lady Dot Creates. I've ordered 2 different colors. I'm not sure what will look good on it.
Which color you want to pull out.
You know, I just have to. But that's finished.
That's nice.
That's going on the floor.
You got that done quick.
Well, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so this one I had fun doing. This is Bare Roots Little Americana Pillows. And that was fun. It's all done with DMC, and you trace the pattern. They've got the pattern in here for all of these things are in this pattern. All the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillows are in this pattern. And I made that one also a couple years ago, but I finished this one just while we were at the retreat. So that's my fully finished objects. So I didn't too bad. When I've been doing other things too, so.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. So, okay. I have a featured shop for this time, and it's called Barefoot Needle Art. And I'm going to read you the information, but I want Peter to show you. Here's Myrtle Beach where my finger's at.
Myrtle Beach.
And here's the little shop.
It's on the beach.
Yep, it's called Barefoot Needle Art. It's in Surfside Beach, South Carolina. They're open Monday through Saturday at different times. Closed on Sunday. And they're a fairly new shop, but it looks like that'd be fun. So if you're that way,
Be a lot
or
of fun.
yeah, look them up on the internet and see if they're close to you, or if you're going to be visiting Myrtle Beach anytime soon. So that's my featured shop of the, what do you call this? The tube?
The Flosstube.
The Flosstube. Okay, I have 2 old cross stitches I want to share with you guys, and I'm pretty sure they're both with my needle and thread. I couldn't find the one oh, I better not show you that. But I found this one. This was a kit, and I can't remember why I got it or when I got it. But it's a little bitty one, and it's got some fun stitches on it. Both of them do, actually. This is called Ode to the Ort. But it's with my needle and thread. I have no idea if you can still get the pattern or the little, it's a metal box. I don't have any idea. This is Lady Dot Creates pom-poms. And then I have this guy, which I know is with my needle and thread too, and it came with this little basket. I have no idea what it's called though.
Those were Needlework Market exclusives.
Needlework Market exclusive. See, Nancy takes care of me. She's the brain
Man,
behind.
way to go.
She's the brain behind the
Way to track that down.
whatever. Yeah.
No, it was just up there.
But this one's got some cute little. It's got straight stitch, like a satin stitch, a straight stitch in it. That's fun. So those I wanted to share with you. Some old patterns. Oh, look, it's got a little. I made a little strawberry. He's coming apart though. I need to fix him. Okay, what next? Haul. Oh, wait a minute. I want to show him my box. I got this box, and I gave it to Peter the other day to look at, and he had it all morning.
It was fun.
So I got
A lot
this
of good
box
stuff in
somewhere, and I don't remember where, but Peter and Nancy and I are starting to get into junk journals and that kind of stuff. And then Grandma Ginger, of course, she had to separate everything into little sections. But, you know, it's got a little pair of pliers and all these animals. I'm putting them all back in the thing like that. I know she's going to
She's gonna get
shoot me.
you.
She's going to shoot me. Now, some of these things, and I don't remember what. Oh, here. It was this little clown guy and this little pickle.
Oh, the pickle.
So we had this little teeny tiny pickle that came in this box. And I think I paid $5 for the whole box. But it says Heinz on it, and it's a pin that you put, I guess, on your lapel or something. It's from the 1939 World's Fair, and it's worth like $25. Just silly little plastic pickle. And this clown is the same thing. He's like he was special. I don't remember. All these things in this little box, or in this little bag, were worth something. Like they had some special meaning. This is Gene Autry from Durst Brothers Dairy. It was like $75. It's like, really?
Wow.
So that was fun to get all these little doohickeys. So we've been playing with those.
I like the 2 rabbits.
Yeah, oh, wait a minute. Where are
I don't know.
Peter was very intrigued because we have,
know.
you guys that are old
They're
would
in
know.
there.
Oh, and look at this. This little teeny tiny pocket knife. But it really opens up. But these are Cracker Jacks or things. I don't know where his sweater doohickey went, but he enjoyed the sweater thing. So
Yeah, I
that
like the
was my
sweater
that
thing.
was my fun little haul that I had to share with you guys. Now what's back here?
Your kits that you bought.
Oh yeah, here's
haul.
my haul.
Your Prim Gav.
While I was at Prim Gatherings, I bought 2 kits. One of them is you can put your own name obviously in there, and it's a personalized jack-o'-lantern. Hopefully, I can get started.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah. And then this is a Stitching Essentials. It's a needle book and a scissor holder. And it comes with all of the,
Tell her I am very sorry.
Neat.
so it comes with
That's
all the
neat.
So that's, am I going to have to hire somebody to come clean up after me?
Yeah,
Okay.
we need somebody to stage it and then tear it down.
I forgot. Okay, I have a Facebook page, and it's Lenine Burrow, but on there is a picture of a distinguished tree. Last year, about the same time, Brett and I realized we have this ginormous oak tree in our front yard. So our county that we live in has a distinguished tree designation, and we got our certificate last week. So if you'd like to see my chinkapin oak, you'd have to go to my Facebook page and look up the picture, because I put some pictures on there. And the guy came out last week, no, 2 weeks ago, and measured for the, it's kind of a geometry nightmare about measuring how you figure out how big a tree is or how old, but it's over 150 years old in my little chinkapin oak, so that was kind of cool. And, oh gosh, sorry, gotta get up again. I gotta talk about my moth. We're gonna talk about my moth in just a minute, so just hold tight here.
Don't let him escape.
Don't let him escape. Okay, let me clean up because we got.
He'll eat your wool.
He's dead. Okay, now we have whips. Don't pay attention to Peter. Okay, these are my whips. And like Peter said a little bit ago, I used to be a monogamous stitcher, but not anymore.
What happened?
Oh,
You were doing so good.
Flosstube happened, I think.
You got into the floss tube, didn't you? It's a rabbit hole.
It is a rabbit hole. Okay, so this one is Spring Doxology by Sweet Wings Studio. That's what the pattern looks like. And what I'm going to show you, it's on 32 count linen Belfast flax. So this is what I've gotten done so far. And that's going to be done pretty soon. I think probably by the next time I'll have at least finished, maybe not ready. But
That's nice.
and they have it framed or put on something, so that'll be fun. I ironed it, but then it got creased. Okay, so that's the first whip. This whip stuff. Sheesh. Okay, now let's see. What's in this bag? This is an It's Sewima bag. Oh yeah, this is Sneaky Spooky Spells.
Is Nancy doing that one too?
Yeah, I think she said she got hers done. And it's on...
Dang.
Let's see. And this is one of the ones I just showed you from Expo. Well, heck. Oh, 28 count Cashel Crystal Sand. And I've worked a little bit more on that since the last time we got together. So there's that one. That one I need to get done because that's going to be Halloween. I got started bringing up fall decorations over the weekend, so I need to get that done. And this is one of my favorites. This is so much fun to stitch on. It's not, I just worked on it last night, so I didn't take time to iron it.
Oh yeah, you're enjoying this one.
And I like this one. This is, let's see, America by Blackbird Designs. It's a retired pattern. The pattern looks like this. It's
so
on
neat.
25 count Mushroom Lagana.
Full cove.
It is out of print. You can buy it on third party online if you can find it on third party. Very easy. Very, very easy. Because there's so much fill in that once you get started, you can just sit and watch TV and stitch to your heart's content. Okay, there's that. Oh, I like this one too. This one's fun. This is out of Just Cross Stitch magazine.
Oh, this is that cloth I love.
Yeah, and this is a pretty piece of fabric, which I have the information if I can get the...
Do tell us.
Can't say that. It is Raven Moon. It's from Just Cross Stitch Halloween 2022. It's on page 14. It is 28 count Lugana Impressive by Fortnite Fabrics. And it's fun. It's been fun starting and getting going on that one. I don't usually, I guess I shouldn't even say it's fun, because if it's not fun, I don't stitch it. I'm done. I don't mess with them. If they're too hard, okay, this is my Scattered Seeds Pin Keep Club I'm in, and this is Gathering Together.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't he pretty?
Yeah.
So this is, I don't know, it might be the second one this year. I don't remember if I started with the first one or the second one. It doesn't say on here, so. But that was nicely packaged, and it's, oh, wait a minute. It is on 36 count Edinburgh Vintage Country Mocha.
Nice.
And that's a pretty, I want to show you this because on the other side then, it's plain. You can use either side. And then if you don't like the mottled look, you just flip it over and use the other side. But I always like the mottled look, so that's what I use. Okay. Let's see now. Oh yeah, we got butterflies. This is my butterflies from my Marjorie Bastine. And it's, I've just about got it done. And it's going to be cute when it gets
Oh, I remember
on.
that pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, from when
And
we
I
showed
gave
that
it-
in our
yeah, I
earlier
gave it away,
Flosstube.
sure.
Yeah, and somebody won it.
Yep. So I've,
That's a neat pattern.
okay, and this is on 28 count Lugana light. I have it written down somewhere. Uh-oh. Light blush. I just threw something. Oh, I threw my floss. I can't do that. Part of my floss is going to go away. Okay. Are you going to clean up after me when we're done with this?
No.
Oh, and this is a new one. This is one that
Uh-oh.
Nancy and Deborah
Yep.
bought for me at Market in March.
Oh, that's, yeah.
I'm a Mayflower descendant. So I have started the girl, and I've got a part of a pumpkin and part of the border done. This is all I have done.
You were working on that on Friday.
Yes, I brought it to, I don't know what it's on though.
And you remembered
came
your
with
pattern, but
something.
you lost your needle.
Yeah. It's 32 count amber toasted almond. That's a fun one. This has kind of been fun to work on.
That's going to look so good.
Yep, and it shows you, it gives you the instructions on how to make the box, the little
Oh,
side
you do
kit.
some cartonnage.
I'm going to do some cartonnage. Okay. Oh, now here's my moth. I like bugs and frogs and turtles and snakes and things like that. So I saw this, oh heck. I saw this pattern the other day and decided I'd start it. It is Mason Jar Moth by Tiny Modernist.
Cool fabric.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, wait a minute. I
Yeah.
got to figure out what it is. Okay, what
That's
is it?
slick.
Oh, shoot, Peter.
Let's go to the moth.
Well, I have that written down. I'm supposed to tell. They like me to tell them what the 32 count Lugana teal.
That's gorgeous.
And this is what it's supposed to look like, but I didn't like it that dark.
That's
I
too
decided
dark. I
to-
love this.
Yeah.
That's
So,
a good.
in honor of this, I brought my moth in.
Wait. You walk around with a moth?
I like things like this. I have
Wow.
bird's nest
That
and
thing
bird
is
eggs. And,
huge.
yeah, it's called a Cecropia moth. Cecropia moth. And
My
he's
gosh.
probably 30 years old at least.
I think he ate one of my whole wool sweaters.
he might. Isn't he pretty though?
It's in his belly.
Yeah, I like those kind of things. I'm a big fan of any kind of critters. And everybody if there's a snake in the yard, my husband comes and gets me and says, "There's a snake, come get it."
And you put it in a ball jar.
I would, but that would kill it, and I don't like
Yeah,
that.
you don't want to do that.
Yeah. So I talked about the distinguished tree and the moth. So now we have a giveaway. I don't think I've forgotten anything, have I? I don't think so. Okay, we have a really good giveaway. It's September. No. It's Sampler September, which everybody's getting on the boat there. So I picked sort of a sampler from the trilogy. It's called the Halloween Lineup. And I think that's fun.
Yeah. Love it.
And it uses, it has, I think it's overdyes, and it uses Weak Dye Works, Gentle Art, and DMC, but it has the DMC and Anchor conversions if that's not your thing. So it's going to be the Halloween lineup. We've got lots of goodies. We have a decal, or Klingon little doohickey. I'd rather be cross-stitching sticker. I put mine on my computer, my laptop. We have a Riley Blake Awesome Autumn Charm Pack.
Dang.
We have,
You're filling that bag
I
up.
did.
Somebody is going to be lucky.
Okay, and then we have, sorry,
Fabric?
I'm making a
You're
mess.
fine,
We have
you're
fabric. We have, I think it's 32 count vintage country mocha, a piece big enough to do your Halloween lineup
It's a big
on.
piece too. You have it
Yep.
folded in half.
And we have a little needle book,
Look at that.
or an Ort pad where you can put all your floss that you're not using.
Oh, that's creative.
Yep. And then we have the 26 Easy Glide ball tip needles. If you've never used these, you'll never use anything else. Do you see the, you probably can't, but
No,
there's
I
a little
can.
teeny ball tip on the very end. And you get an Always in Stitches project bag, an Always in Stitches Band-Aids to carry in your glove box, and an Always in Stitches pen.
Jeez.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Can I enter?
No,
I
you're
can't
not
enter, can I?
eligible. It's,
I'm one of those employees.
you're one of those employees. So, let's see. For today's giveaway, let me know what your favorite Halloween decoration is. Or fall decoration, let's say. Like pumpkins,
What's those cornucopia things?
yeah, cornucopias, Indian corn. I'm trying to look at this. There's
Ghosts,
ghosts and owls,
goblins,
spiders. I used to have a spider web on my door.
gourds, squashes.
Yeah, gourds. So give me, just tell me what your favorite Halloween fall decoration is. And we will pick that by the next time we meet, which should be in 2 weeks. We'll see if it works out that way. And if, then we'll let you know who won. And we didn't have a giveaway last time, did we? Okay, so I'm really glad that I got to spend some time with you guys today. Keep stitching. Don't be too hard on yourself, and make a goal that you'll stitch at least a half hour this week. So, happy stitching and have a great couple of weeks. We'll see you soon. Bye.